it's me. I'm getting some stuff set up here and then we'll be in. Oh my gosh, Cool Ghost. I started playing a new game and it's so good. I really hope you like it. Definitely has like Slay the Princess inner monologue thoughts and I think you go love it. I think you love it. So here, I'm just gonna share the stream to Discord and then we will have a good time. That's okay. Everyone's got lives, you know? I've seen people in other people's Discords be like, where have you been? Like, I'm leaving the Discord, stuff like that, but everyone's got stuff going on, you know what I mean? I would never hold that against you. How do I do what I'm doing? Oh, here, like this. Do you think I should just share the Twitch? I don't know. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. Oh my gosh, what kind of stuff are you guys gonna post? Wait, this isn't what I want. How do I share it where it's like... Jake and Johnny are. I'm sorry. I don't know how to do anything. YouTubers that do like cruise videos, gaming, party, chaotic stuff, hard to explain. Like kind of like vloggers. That's what it sounds like. But thank you for coming in. It's my first daytime stream too, so it's super exciting for me. And then we go over here. First daytime stream. Didn't you do a painting stream? Oh, I did do a painting stream, you're right. I'm lying saying it's my first daytime one. That was different though. I feel like that was more like you just chilling, you know? But technically you are correct. Okay, I am ready. So, I finally got, first of all, I finally got my, my multi-chat set up, like where it's really giant on my extra screen so that I can actually see it instead of always not being able to. Alright, I'm loading up the game. I'm gonna do one more quick potty break so I don't have to do a break for a while. And I'll be ready, so get your water ready, your snacks, and get ready for some craziness. Be right back. is that Budski? Black mold. Holy frick frack fuck, man. That is insane. I'm so glad you're in here. Honestly, you should start, if you've been like documenting all of it, you should straight up like get legal advice, I feel like. That's my opinion. I know it's expensive, but like, or if you can get a hold of someone on the phone, I would threaten. Be like, I've been talking to a legal team, like this is unacceptable. If I have health problems because of this, like I would go full Karen. For sure. Okay, I'm so ready for this. Like I literally was so productive today because of how bad I've been wanting to play this. So, we are getting loaded up here. Let me turn off my music until the next potty break that will happen inevitably soon. Hi! I moved chat up here because, because why? Oh, because there's all of like our inner monologue happens on the right side. So, you see. Dude, but if I were you, like, I would straight up try staying somewhere else. Like, you should not be breathing that in. Let me know how the volumes work, because my mic was weird last time, so I changed my mixers for volume a little bit. Okay, so pretty much, we're this guy. We don't know our own name. We woke up, we're super drunk. We're supposed to be investigating murder. He's been hanging there 7 days, and this guy came to help us. We can think on things. Like, I decided I want to be a Hobocop, because they're like, you need a place to live. And I was like, I don't want to ever pay rent. So, I'm internalizing the thought of becoming a Hobocop so that I don't ever have to pay rent. What else? This is the stuff we're working on. I need to drink some booze because I'm a raging alcoholic and it's hard for me to do my job right now because I need a drink, but I also owe the hotel a bunch of money for damaging it. I can't inspect his body without throwing up, so the idea is I need to get a drink in me so that I can actually handle it. I need to ask about clothes in the trash to this annoying little kid and that guy. So I think I'm going to do this clothes trash one, and then go to Kim's car and report my badge stolen. I thought I had to report my badge stolen. I don't remember doing that. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, I only played the Fallout Shelter thing on what's it called? On like phones or tablets or whatever. So.
Fuck does Kuno care?
And then you have certain things you have to roll for. There's some that you can re-roll, but this one I can't. My mom got a legal team and suing her job for bad work conditions. Yeah, so that's the thing is like with legal stuff, it's expensive, but if you win, it's not. And the black mold thing, you should at least bring up the lawyer term because...
Yeah? The Kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it?
The dead man's clothes were in the trash container. How'd they get there?
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno.
I need to know if it could lead... This guy doesn't... He's like calls us pigs and stuff. He doesn't care.
Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit.
Okay, bro.
Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
Wait, I asked you what happened to his clothes. I think I need to get on this kid's side for him to give me any information.
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists.
Performance crotch?
Believe it, you need this shit.
Plastic wrap pants are graphite black and look brand new. Oh, I also realized that I do have the option to do TikTok Studio, so I think I might need to figure out setting that up, because I think that Might be neat.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the
Bro,
urban
I have
wilderness.
1.5 real. There's no way I can afford $500 pants.
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
I might be interested. Let's talk about it later.
All right, Pico. Shit's rolling.
Don't do business with the pig, Kuno. He's gonna steal all your money, Kuno.
So Kuno S is like behind this fence over here. She's like peeking over there.
As you can see, Kuno and C don't trust you. Can't do business without trust.
There's more to his distrust than being a pig. He feels threatened by something obscuring you. What that is, however, remains a puzzle for now.
The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this
It was
about
like
the
a
fucking
racist
clothes
mug.
again?
It was about like people from like his part of the world not being allowed here. This racist mug.
Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker? Cause he's the clothes fucker?
There you go, Kuno. You're getting it.
I can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
That's exactly what I'm saying, Kuno. Someone has tampered with the crime scene, cleaned some of it up. Oh, Gulgo, something I think you'll like is if we pass out or get really hurt, our inner voices really are legit like Slay the Princess vibes. Like we have like our limbic system versus our like reptilian brain. It's whack.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out, maybe you can...
Tell the Kuno who it was. He's curious. He likes putting 2 and 2 together here.
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
Yeah, at least they bleep it, but they got
Yeah,
some stuff in
get
this.
your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face. That's just some shit.
There it is.
Yeah,
That
there's like this
strange
pile of
feeling
things covering a
again.
shed that I think we should
As
check
if
out. It's suspicious.
There was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
The fucking...
Yeah, I already
Trying
said
to get
all
you to
this
talk
stuff.
gimp, Kuno.
Okay,
We
whatever.
are way beyond normal already.
Are you having a seizure in Kuno's yard now? In her eye.
They're trying to make you feel...
You
Sorry,
glance
I've already.
again at
Sorry,
the roofing
I should have
material
let you
in
guys
front
go
of the
through that.
shed.
I just.
Yes, you should go back there.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
Okay.
Kuno
So
doesn't...
we're gonna go check out this thing over here again, and then talk to the cafeteria manager, and then go to this guy's car and use the radio for some stuff.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
So, oh, I forgot I have a level up. So this is my main special skill right now, and I usually try to follow that. Like if I jump in and I'm like something's not right about this, we should investigate it. I do it, but I have a level up point for it, so I guess I'm gonna use it. I could put it somewhere else. I'm really not good at physical stuff, so this one's crazy. This one's all about like drugs. It helps you with doing drugs. I don't know. I've heard good things about shivers. I'm already pretty smart. I think I'm gonna do shivers. Okay. Ooh, it was so much lower last time. Let's do this one. Why am I looking at this pile of roofing material?
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly.
Sorry, guys. They reach out. Get it tomorrow. Sorry, my car's in the shop. Yeah, okay. Let's do
There it
this.
is. you see a shabby little door.
Last time I failed that perception, like I couldn't look behind it.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Okay. Oh, it's making my hands all wet. They also hate cops here. There's like so many fuck the pig signs and stuff. But apparently where we are at, there's no like real
Be
government.
still, my beating heart.
Oh
It's
my god.
amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying
Should we do it?
There's a
Should
good
we do it?
vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Someone's taking narcotics. We should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear. Just think about justice. I've heard they make you a good detective. I think we should act like, because he seems like a very straight-laced cop, so I think we should just...
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
Points to the ladder in the corner.
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
This around my head. Oh, I thought, okay. Yeah, I owe the hotel like 60 real. It was like 100 and I talked him down. But we're obviously nowhere near that. And I have to get to him by the end of the day. It's like 1 p.m. Geared pig's head, interesting. I don't really know if I want to go out there right now though, because we still have to go... I might want to wait on this. We still have to go back and do some other things first. I don't want to explore a new spot yet. Yeah, I guess. Let's just... Yeah, because we've been over here on this side of it. But this is like a different part that we haven't gotten a lot of like quests for, so I don't know. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I changed my mind. Let's go back through here. Thank you. Pick it up. Cafeteria manager and then going to the squad car, I think is the goal here. But Ghoul Ghost, let me know when you do your YouTube channel, because I would definitely want to come check it out. Okay, I'm just gonna manually do this because it's taking too long. There's also this sketchy gardener over here that like hates us and won't give us any info, but she's acting like really weird. Oh, and now the doors are open. I can go back there too.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes?
Wait, I thought I had to ask. See if he'll give me a drink first, because I'm pretty sure that's one of my goals. Yeah. Find booze and drink it.
Do I have a shaker in my hand? Is this a shaker?
He sounds irritated, and it's not a shaker. It's nothing. He's holding nothing.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie?
You're standing behind the
doing this?
bar, dude.
Am I smiling?
Such
Do
a
you
dick.
see me smiling and shaking my little
Oh
shaker?
my god.
No. Do you know why? Because I'm not a bartender. I'm a cafeteria manager.
God.
Is there anything else you wanted?
If that's like the
Play it
best job in
calm.
the world.
This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I don't want to admit I'm an alcoholic. I feel like that's like so embarrassing. That is not what I want to do. Okay, so instead, we are going to just say no.
Like what? Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's
How
clothes.
strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Yeah, of course you didn't. The fact that you're suggesting that makes me think that you could have, though. Okay. Maybe you don't remember putting them there? Or you were sleepwalking? Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
This looks more incriminating for you, buddy, old boy.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road. Thank you anyway.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
And we have to call Sylvie. That's something else we have to do, too.
Yes? Yes. Have you got it? For the room. 60 layout. Like
okay.
what? I was rarely enjoying...
Whatever. Oh wait, do we have to talk to this guy right now? Is that one of our things? I think we're supposed to anyways. I don't know, I just know that this was closed until like 13 minutes ago, so I feel like we should. No one really cares if I take stuff from their areas, though. I've noticed that.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Kubek.
Betsky, if you're still here, I miss you, and I hope you're well. That black mold thing sucks, but
Okay,
I miss talking
it's
to you.
definitely not his name. Whatever you do, please don't call him Garancy Kubek. Please, it's not funny. The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air. He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots.
Okay, so he
in
does
turn.
understand us.
It's almost like music, especially with the sounds of assorted dishes boiling and simmering on the stove.
Don't think I need anything else. Stay masculine. Not helpful.
Yes?
You see a heavy steel door with a prominent dimple lock. It's painted blue. You immediately feel drawn to the color. Blue is for mystery.
Touch the door.
The cobalt blue surface feels rough to touch. The stainless steel door is flush with its frame on every side.
Try to push it.
The door does not budge.
I wonder where it leads.
You do?
Oh,
It's a door in the back of the kitchen. Why do you care where it leads?
out of duty. We may find something pertinent to the investigation.
Yes. I suppose it's worth seeing if we can get in. Just to be thorough. As a side investigation.
Yes, a mini side
Garth is
investigation.
the person to ask about this. The cafeteria manager.
God hates us, but fuck him, I don't care.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love
There's
those.
a mysterious blue steel door in the back of the kitchen.
Oh, yes, that door, sure. There's nothing mysterious about it. It's just a door.
Do you know what's behind it? Do you have...
No, I don't have a key. I don't know how to get there. I
such
don't
a
care either.
douchebag.
It's not like I've been wondering about it for 10 years. It's just a frit warehouse, probably. Or some boring storage space with a bunch of old junk
This
and
guy is
dust.
sus to me. I don't know. I
Junk
just
and
hate
dust.
how defensive
He's
he
attempting
is.
to maintain an air of indifference. It's absolutely not convincing.
I'll let him pretend he's indifferent 'cause he's already real touchy.
He looks at the dust on his finger and wipes it off.
Yes, not the whole...
Okay,
They come
sorry,
here
I'm
in the
skipping too much.
evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think
So-
they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
So a bunch of like lorry drivers and stuff are on strike right now. So that's the union they're talking about.
He hates the union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
Shame you've got to suck up the union to stay afloat. Let it go. I don't know. I think we should try to get it on the side just to see if he'll actually give us more information.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today, then they'll be here tomorrow.
There are these things called days. You sleep between them. He's saying they'll come after you've slept. Just making clear you got that.
Yes?
So real quick, can't do this until the dead body's gone. I can do the badge thing and then try to call Sylvie. Okay, let's go do that, because that seems reasonable to be the next thing here.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion.
Oh,
The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
How do I turn on the headlights?
Alright, ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage. The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Kinema comes to life with a whiny growl.
so there's like these holographic marks on my like police documents, and they said like all police cruisers can like read them with their headlights.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye.
So
And then you hear something.
I'm gonna use a shortwave to call Sylvie and to report my badge missing. Use the radio for that. What's the shortwave? Sounds like the same thing to me.
The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Oh man, they said Lieutenant really French. Lieutenant? That's crazy.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
They're so funny. Come in dispatch, come in dispatch, come in Delta 10, this is Firewalker Coffee. Oh my gosh. This is Officer from 41st Precinct. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I don't need need to report anything. Oh yeah, my missing badge. Doi.
Just a second, officer.
After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41. I've got urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
No, I have a badge to report missing.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Okay. Financial assistance. Personal details I'd like to discuss. Yeah, the badge.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Every now and then I get like these weird frequencies. Like I went to a doorbell call box and I think it was supposed to be my ex-wife or something. Like people definitely know who I am and I have no idea what's going on.
This is Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over. You mean your partner? Over.
That's my partner.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
Yikes.
It's your partner, Satellite Officer Vicmar, sir. Over.
Vicmar?
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking
Yeah,
badge?
I did. I did.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
We still don't know my name either, so of course they're not going to say it.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Oh my god.
Dick Mullen is not your
Thanks
name.
for that.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately.
Come
They
on,
laugh
operator,
at
tell him stuff is serious. Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it. I like that. It's more direct.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Cop here lost his badge.
Oh my god, everyone chill.
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Okay, get it. Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment? Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss. Yeah, I'm trying to play it serious. Cool. They'll take me seriously.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
Oh, real quick. Also, this is what I look like down here. I don't even know where to put me then. Like, let's scoot this up a little bit more. And then put me here. Or no, I can just cover my faces. That's fine. It's fine how it was. You guys just, there he is. There's that beautiful guy. So it could be here also. I think I'll be here instead. Better to me. Because things don't really go much below that. That seems good. I'm okay with that. I accept it.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Wait, I missed this part. I didn't get that over the... Oh, okay.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
I have lost my gun.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you? No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Yeah, cool.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
Yeah, my necktie talks to me sometimes. I consider it my friend. But don't ask further questions than that. Don't worry about it.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Ooh, it's gonna be a close one.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my gun. Fuck it, I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Ridiculous. Hi, sissy. I mean, witchy, sissy, witchy, sissy.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Get a little quiet in here. My pals haven't been talking to me no more.
Oh.
Oh god, I don't know what my gun looks like.
We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
Oh, thank you. Oh, is this part kind of blocked? Yeah, some of this is blocked, but I still think it's better for me to be in this bottom corner than like covering their faces and my health and stuff. I don't know. I think it's fine. Or I guess you don't really need to see their faces. I think, yeah, let's just put it back where it was. Put it back where it was. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Thank you. Another streamer, Froggy, who's in here a lot. It's this, what's it? X-Cam split? What's that say? X-Split V-Cam? Something like that. It's super easy to use, and then I just go onto like different GIF websites and download a bunch of different ones. Like watch this. Watch this right now. You wanna see this? You wanna see something cool? If I cannot mess it up. Oops. Here, I'll show you. X-Split V-Cam. I'm gonna do this, or these. These are ones that I've personally downloaded. But I felt, actually I kinda could go for this one. I felt like this one was fitting for the game. But I have a bunch. Oh, now you're making me want to change it, actually. I'm kinda feeling this. What? This. I'm gonna do this one instead. No, yeah, I'm gonna do this one instead. Even though you said you liked it. Yeah, I've spent way too long just like scrolling through them, honestly. And I add some sometimes, so. Depending on what game I'm playing, I have ones that are like specific to them. How are you though? I know I talk to you every single day, but I could talk to you more. It's massive. Flared cooling vents. Kim, what are you packing? It's a gun, what can I say? A regular goddamn murder weapon! You know how they are, bang bang! Look, I don't have it alright, I don't have my gun. I think this, like, you guys are all dumb, like, it's just a gun.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague.
Whoops, that didn't work.
Detective Mullen has done it again. Where's my gun?
Oh my god.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
Thanks, guys. You're real cool. I'm just gonna stay with Kim forever. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Made Mac piss his pants?
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass, but he still got his wiener.
Bro,
oh, man.
These guys.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
I'm good. Kiddos are Minecrafting it up, so I have momentary... What? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Hold on. I want to see... I wonder if you probably made it past the green screen, honestly. I'll have to look back later, but... Nice. Oh my gosh. I'll have to tell you about your nephew. I can just tell you now, but today's water day at school, and he's been talking about it all, like, since Monday. Every day he wakes up. Is it water day? Yesterday he woke up, he goes, the sun awake, I'm awake. The sun awake at the beach, the sun awake here. Is it water day? And then today it's finally water day. And we put him in his little bucket hat. He woke up, he was like, it's water day. Mommy, put my bathing suit on. Put my bathing suit on. It's water day. He's so excited. It's his favorite. And it was like cloudy, but I think they still did it. So, anyway. Yes, I lost my wiener too. Just lay off, okay? I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that. I like that. The sky's awake, so I'm awake. Yeah, we do it a lot when, like, he doesn't want to go to sleep at night, and I'm like, look, the sun went night-night, so we have to go night-night too. And then that started the questions of, is the sun awake in the morning? The sun get up, I get up. So that's literally what it's like. Because he wakes up right after sunrise, pretty much. He goes, look, the sun woke up, I woke up. But I never made that connection. That's so cute.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
Sorry, my nose is so itchy. I know it's not like cute. I'm trying to. I guess I could lean off screen to do that, but you know.
He said he sodomized your mother.
Yeah, I did.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
This is crazy.
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking
It's my
about.
mom. It's my mom. Don't talk about her like that.
Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Okay, tell him I'm sorry. It was just banter. I thought that's what cops do. Hey, if you don't like the Fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker. I'm gonna say that.
Like, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
It is, like, the dialogue's really interesting. I don't know. I seriously, I mean, I know you saw in Discord, but I've been thinking about it so much today that I got all my stuff done by like 12:30 because I was really wanting to play it. So.
Who?
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater.
No,
sir.
that makes me sound like an alcoholic, which I am. I said Firewalker.
Firewater?
But the...
He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn bat and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
It has been a very long conversation just based on this,
Satellite
though.
Officer V. 10-4, affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
I got a little to the left. So oh, really? I know. Let me know how it is. It looks so fun. Oh, sorry. The person just texted me about my car. Car is about ready to pick up. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to go on a quick BRB break so I can talk to Voyager about if we're going to pick up this car now or later. So give me a quick second here, or a couple minutes. I mean, I'll mute this and put some music back on for you. Can I do that? Yep, thank you for being here. I appreciate it so much. Here we go. Okay, it is I. I've arrived. Oh, Burb. I probably already missed her, but thanks for saying hi. And then, Witchy, let me know when you're back because I have some news about the car that I would love to share with you. Okay. But if she's not back right now, then she won't be able to say that, so I'll just wait until she is. Actually, I think I'll take the music down a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. Actually, let's just do a...
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
I don't want to do any kind of personal calls when all these douchebags are there. Did I unmute myself? Yeah, okay.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pudier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her
I'm,
left arm
psychic
is
right
in
now.
bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Aww. The only one being nice.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
And the only person going to bat for me.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Oh, okay. So.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
So I know one of my missions right now is to get a drink, which I will, but I really think we should help this guy get sober. So, the car. It's fixed. They put transmission fluid in. I had him do an oil change and then replace my brake pads and do brake fluid. That way, like, all my lights are off on my dash and I can sell this bitch. And I got, like, value customer service, like, as far as pricing, because I spent like $3,000 on the car in January. So at first it wasn't like that in the thing, but it dropped the brake pads down from like $450 for front and rear separately, like almost $1,000 to like $600. And then I did kind of say to him, like, the transmission fluid is supposed to be $600. And I was like, look, pretty much just reiterating the whole thing about how long it's taken, like the stuff I've had to do. I've spent $600 on a rental car alone. Like, I need a discount on that. And then I said, I'm not one to leave bad reviews, but, you know, I'm not one to leave reviews, let alone bad ones. So if we could really just figure this out, if I could get some financial relief here, it'll put me more at peace. So he took $100 off the brake fluid, which isn't like a lot, but it's still whatever. Like, when I pick it up, I'm going to have to drop like $1,700, which is less than I expected, honestly. But then once I get all these dash lights turned off and it seems fine, like there's like I need new wipers and I should get my tires rotated, stuff like that, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm so ready to sell this thing, like I'm excited. The end.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
They said they'll hook me up with like getting it reimbursed, but it's through like corporate mini or BMW. So like they aren't gonna reimburse me on the spot, but they said they'll help me get in contact or whatever. So I was gonna pick it up today, but since Voyager is getting ready for his night class and like still getting the boy and stuff before that, we're gonna get it tomorrow, I think.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Okay, I guess I can hold off on the report for a few days. They're not gonna tell anyone about the badge, is that what they mean?
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
Pretzel, you were just outside, Bubba. Please, not right now. You can wait a little bit.
A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place. The tools inside are neatly organized.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case. I'm not protective of my tools.
You stinky. You need a bath? And now that I got my car back, I can get you to get a bath. That way I didn't get dog hair in the rental. Yeah, for real. And we returned the rental this morning too. So finally some progress. He always does this when I'm over here. Come here, Bubba. Come on. Come on. There's a puppies. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're just gonna lay on my lap? You're just gonna lay on my lap, big boy? You stinkies need a bath.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools.
You stinkies.
But what can you do?
You stinkers.
Work is work.
I'm not gonna take... I could just take all the stuff in case we need it. I think we should take all of it.
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your... useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids. The handles are long and sleek. Snap, snap, go the cutters in your hand. It's robust, weatherproof, and well made.
He gave me permission to take stuff, so...
Blue.
Pretzel, you really want to go out that bad, bro? Alright. Sorry, give me like half a second here. Yeah, for real. He's like, oh, you can take out all my... If he was like, please don't touch that stuff, I would have been like, okay, sorry, but he straight up said it. Once, it's gonna be like 2.5 seconds. Let me just let this doggy out. Okay.
Lets you see things in the dark you would otherwise miss. The pull-out toolbox slides back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm glow on the steering levers and the radio on its hook.
So I have to talk to him, I think, to actually get like, to call the Sylvie girl.
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
So... using Kim's shortwave, so I do have to like talk to him.
Yes? What do you want to know? No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Something otherworldly might be involved. Something supernatural. White male in his 40s, what more do you need? I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so this case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? I want to say that.
There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was
I think I'm just lonely. Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering?
Excellent. Was there anything else?
I can't remember nothing. I literally can't remember a single thing.
Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit.
I literally know nothing about it. Only what you told me.
Do you want me to brief you?
Yeah, it sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
I had my appointment too, went well, no problems. Oh good. Did she give you some good tips and stuff? Oh wait, you're talking about your your phone appointment or the one for your iron?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Sorry, I get itchies. Why don't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort.
Okay.
The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
She give you some peace of mind, some reassurance and tips?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
I'm sure we'll talk about it more later or on Sieta Day. And the RCM is?
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this.
Yeah, so we don't really have a government, but it seems like the RCM is like that. Let me get this clear. Our job's to find the killer.
That's right.
Secret task complete. Oh, cool. I didn't know that was something I had to do. Okay.
Good. Excuse me? You have
Whatever, okay.
a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean distinctive? Like a drunk guy?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers. I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes is not usually his oeuvre. He regrets bringing it up.
H is crying because he put her in survival and she drowned in the water. But honestly relatable. The creative is so fun. It's like playing Sims and you're like, I can do all this stuff. I don't know if I've ever even tried survival. Poor little lady. She just wanted to look nice. So how do I use his shortwave to freaking... It's gotta be something in the car then, right?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a
Because
pull-out
radio's
toolbox,
gotta be
and a
shortwave.
soft globe.
This is Precinct 57. How
Oh,
may
here
I
we go.
assist you?
Okay, here it is. I need you to connect me to a civilian, a Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Gart give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Malaika.
Yes, hello?
Police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags. I don't think so.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
You quit your job. Why? Was it you who called the police? Have you seen my badge? Have you seen my gun? Do you know how my paperwork ended up in the trash? Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. I want to look through some of the paperwork, so I didn't finish that last night. The devs on this game did a decent job with voices. I know, for real. It's like really satisfying. A lot of the inner voices are really, I don't know, all of it. I really like the voices. I agree with you. Like the French accents are really good. Everyone, I agree. This is, like I said, this game was like $60 when I first got my PlayStation, but I'm glad I waited because it was so cheap on Steam sale, and also because I can do it on PC now. But I'm very happy with it so far. Like, I switch around what games I do on stream a lot, but I think I'm gonna like really see this one through because it's great. Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
I don't think I should bug her why she didn't call. Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't.
She's
Not
cute.
people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further
That is
down
good
the
to
coast.
know.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer.
Sorry,
It just might take a while.
Recozied. Why didn't you call?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the court.
I meant us. You should have called the police.
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
That's weird.
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Garbage.
Hey, Kim, is she speaking the truth? Is the Union the law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Words are not necessary to feel the lieutenant's discontent for the situation.
I'm not gonna push her. She's already shy, and I have other stuff I have to ask her about, so...
I don't know what to tell you, officer. I didn't call you because I didn't want to get in trouble with the others. With the Union. I'm sorry about that.
She sounds like she's gonna cry.
Yeah, go on. You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Is it because of Gart? So that cafeteria manager asked her for her number, and she shut him down. So I think it's good if we get a little inside information.
What? No, why would you even think that?
He told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen? Don't be afraid of that pig. You have to stand up for yourself. So you do agree quitting your job just because someone asked you out is an overreaction. I don't like that.
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
A weird response. Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past.
Okay.
Don't go there again.
No, I mean my badge is missing.
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Kim doesn't have a uniform. He seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
It's true. Kim actually looks like he showers.
There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it more casually.
You see my
Looks
gun?
like you're one of them.
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
Oh god, I was probably so drunk. I showed you my gun.
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
And what? What did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Fuck.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them. You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
Ooh, I have a level up. Okay. I was thinking about doing the drama, but I already have high drama. Ooh, my savoir faire is 0. I mean, I don't really feel like it is necessarily that important, but it's at 0, so I feel like I should do it. Yeah.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains."
Yikes.
Very nice visuals there. Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him. Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
Should have killed myself. Why would I threaten to do that? I mean, look at this world. I would love to stay. Okay, I don't know what to say. Yeah, but what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns. It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
Have I ever had a uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
My paperwork in the trash. I think the next thing we have to do is go through our paperwork, which might be kind of boring, but it needs to get done.
Well, you tried to jam it down
I know,
the toilet,
it's so embarrassing.
clogging it completely. After I had unclogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork, I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it.
Like, it's such secondhand embarrassment. It reminds me of, like, college partying days and the next day being like, oh god, I really did that, but I'm a freaking police officer. So.
I am sorry about that. Anything else, detective? I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Ooh, I'm gonna win this. Wait, why does she seem angry with you?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
Wait, before you go, you're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember anything.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened.
Oh.
Just made me want to quit.
I made her want to quit. So the skua is that big stuffed bird that Gart, the cafeteria manager, is like always messing with. Trying to fix it, so... What skua thing? You're telling me it was I that made you want to quit? That's so...
The stuffed bird. The great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
This is so embarrassing. It is so embarrassing.
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
That sounds like me, alright. Doesn't sound anything like me. I love birds. Bitch bird was coming through her. Why do I always end up screwing everything up?
It was a pretty bird. There since I started working in whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
Man, I'm like ruining people's lives over here. For real, hot mess.
There's genuine sadness in her voice.
I'm the one who made you quit.
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Okay.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
Okay.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
I am gonna ask which song because one of my missions is to sing karaoke at the Whirling Rags, but I have to like find a sad song on tape because we decided to do a sad song.
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry.
To hell with that song. Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Yeah.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know.
Actually, thinking about it, she might be the first person with an American accent. Or maybe there's this girl that works in like a pharmacy that's very like Valley Girl. But it might still have been British. I think it's the first American accent. I like how everyone's kind of like mixed in.
And then she seen something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but
Just
you
a
can't
little
even
one.
do that.
Oh, you got brave. You better hope like no one can see you. That's so funny, like a little choo-choo train. Voyager figured out how to schmaz the green screen. I think he like walks all the way around our living room. So transatlantic, I could see that. Look at you. You're so well cultured. You saw a ghost of him? Are you serious? I'll have to go back and see. He was only wearing his underwear and that was all. That's why I said he was brave with it. He did it like one other time. Oh no! Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna tell him that. He'll get upset. Something about how I'm a piece of shit human being. Why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? Then you fire yourself, but you can't even do that. I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen.
Actually, that part right there, water damage downstairs in the kitchen, sound kind of Midwestern too.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Kill yourself? It's also almost Scottish. I think it sounds transatlantic because of like the radio, like the old schooly. But it sounds like Midwestern and Scottish together the more I'm listening to it. I don't know.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Truly sorry. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. He keeps referencing like an apocalypse. You're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Loosen up a little. I don't even know what to say. I'm just gonna keep apologizing because I do feel bad.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Even though I do want to do this Hobocop thing, how am I coming on that, by the way? 58%. Cool. Oops. I do want to do this Hobocop thing. I also just don't want to be like a piece of shit to everyone. Like, I feel bad. Like, I want to get my one drink for the mission, but I feel like we should get this guy sobered up. But that kind of ruins the character. Maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. When I spoke to Gart... Is it raining? Oh, yeah, it sure is. Poor dog's on the porch. Let me get this little nugget. Let me get this little nugget inside. Where? Are you wet? Are you wet? No, you're okay. Okay. Gart thinks you left because of him.
Wait, really? No,
Aww.
this is absolutely not true. I like Gart. I really do.
I don't like that I don't get another option here. Because, like, why would I say you crossed the line by asking her out if, like, she likes him?
No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
With the corpse and your horrible drunk police officer tenant.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around
Because
her
I really
index.
liked him.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him, maybe.
I can tell him.
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something. All sorts of things. Some disco, rock too. So much disco and rock.
Maybe you can help me identify this one particular song.
Which one would that be?
One that was really sad.
Sad? I think the one you mean is the smallest church in San Sans. Butchered that right up.
Interesting. You still have to find it, however.
Thank you for talking with me.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then, the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm done with the radio for now.
57, over and out.
Alright.
In the cabin, you see a set.
Okay, so before I forget, I do want to go through my, oh.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Copo type.
Capo type. Oh, did I finish my Hobocop? Oh, no, then what do you mean?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official.
I'd rather
shall
be
we?
Hobocop.
Huge lack of enthusiasm going on in here.
Okay, but like, what are the other ones? I changed my mind.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to
This
saying
is too
sorry
realistic
in 2
to me.
minutes.
I'm
Stop
sorry, I'm
wasting
sorry, I'm
time
sorry.
And begin the repentance.
Okay, bye. I'm only gonna be on till like 3:30, I think, anyways, so that's okay. I love you. Talk to you soon. Call you later, probably, or sometime. I love you. Thanks for coming.
Oh, you know. Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, liquid shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go.
I love you. No, I'm really not sorry. Fuck off.
Wow. Okay. Fuck off. Maybe we were wrong about you then.
Oh yeah, my the ledger.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A cabbage of papers, arson, petty theft.
Oh,
You
you've done
don't
that?
exactly close them. So much as it takes about half an hour to piece one together, using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
The next world mural.
This one is relatively easy to reconstruct. Overnight on 1202, a graffito, nay, a mural, appears on an 8-story tenement overlooking central Jamrock. The building is a sparsely inhabited ghost tower, part of a failed real estate development called Grand Couronne.
I also really like, it's just such detailed descriptions that I feel like it's an audiobook. Like, I usually get antsy when there's big paragraphs, but I like listening to it.
Cause of failure, rent too high. The mural is enormous. 2 silhouettes, a man and a woman, are kissing. The text cut into their form reads, "True love is possible only in the next world. For new people, it is too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class. People call it that thing and that fucking thing. It's visible for miles. In 2 days, the station's complaints desk gets clogged with requests to remove the bummer. You and your partner are assigned to the case. The graffito crew is easy to track down. Only the bell lectures have the literage of industrial paint to cover the surface. One of the graffito artists is rumored to be rich. They take responsibility for the execution, but not the design. The ideologue of the next world mural, as the crew calls it, remains an unknown.
Sorry, 1 second. I have to send an important message. Okay, I'm ready. Oh wait, do I ever find out?
The case files do not show you finding the author of the design. The crew agrees to clean up after themselves. However, your partner, JV, is against the removal, citing public support for conservation. This leads to a debate in Precinct 41, which then spreads to the streets of Jamrock, ending in a rare plebiscite organized by you and the rest of Row 3.
Is plebiscite like a strike type thing? Like some sort of rally? This is why me and my partner aren't on good terms, I'm assuming. So I like organized a whole like thing. That's crazy. Dash wild.
The 9,000 people subjected to the mural's message, all of Lakeside, Central Jamrock, and Villalobos, plus half of the eminent domain, participate in the vote. Although the case begins with what appears to be a lot of rambling on the streets as to how juvenile and stupid the mural is, given a choice between 2 options.
What did it say again? It was like, just live as possible, only in the next world for new people. It's too late for us. Wreak havoc on the middle class. I'm not so okay with, is the thing.
A staggering 78% of voters choose to keep it. Turns out the opposition were a loud minority, and that love truly is possible in the next world for new people, and it is too late for us.
All that remains is to wreak havoc on the middle class. The middle class are not to be blamed. It's human nature. I must have voted to remove the thing because I don't believe in that rubbish one bit. I think middle class are not to be blamed.
Did anyone ask you what you believe in, man with the smelly toilet ledger? What do you want to tackle next? Or are we done?
Ding 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 ding.
AKA Leslie and Burke. AKA the public indecency drunk and the property damage drunk is a cursed case. It has been passed from unsuspecting officer to unsuspecting officer for 10 years. On January 29, the unsolvable case made its way to you. Why you accepted it, it is unclear. Every officer, and indeed most civilians in Jamrock, know it's unsolvable. Leslie will always take his pants off when he's drunk. Burke will always trash everything. It's just what they do. It is their nature. You cannot change the nature of a man, and you can't lock them away because public indecency and small-scale property damage are not punishable by incarceration. The only way for Leslie to stop flashing his genitals to bypassers and for Burke to stop dismantling signage and rear-view mirrors would be for them to stop drinking alcohol, which in their 40s or 50s, it's hard to tell because of their distorted features, is a medical improbability on par with you ceasing to produce the expression.
Oh, so the expression that they're talking about is, so if you look this at my face here, I wiped off a mirror and I'm like looking like this and like I can't get the expression to go away and they like I think it's because I'm just so drunk and I'm so like miserable and pretending to be happy. So that's what they're saying about like these drunkards stop drinking is as likely as me being able to stop making this stupid expression.
Threatening fines, dragging them to the station, locking them up in the hellholes they live in, locking them up in the station, hypnotherapy, even trying to get the local gang of Zemyaki to take them out. The Zemyaki gave them ethanol so Burke and Leslie would expose and rampage even harder.
Jeez.
You tried it all.
Ethanol?
And still the complaints wouldn't stop, as they hadn't stopped for 10 years.
But I feel like, yeah, it's like minor property damage, but if they're doing it for 10 years straight, that's going to accrue enough that I feel like it would be punishable.
It's plain to see from the files that you, Satellite Officer JV, and Special Consultant TH had more important cases to attend to. You uncover cross-reference to several ongoing investigations, each brought to a standstill every time you drive down Main Street. Because there they are, on the corner of Perdition. And what is Leslie doing?
Leslie's the indecency one, and Burke is the damage one. I'm pretty positive. Yeah, Leslie's flashing, and Burke dismantling. So Leslie is this one.
Good, you're learning. If the files are to be trusted, that's all there is to it. That and Burke breaking things, and the fact that they're both drunk. But then again, so are you. The case becomes considerably less comic one day when Burke takes a swing at your ledger. He must have it confused with the property he likes to damage. But the joke's on him. You're drunk out of your mind on potent Pilsner. You slam the hardened plastic board in his face. Then you proceed to beat him unconscious with it. In the process, the ledger sustains damage. The compartment within, reserved for permeable documents, is jammed shut. You stop your assault on the now unconscious Burke to open it, but are unable to do so.
Yikes.
The officer began to cry, reports Leslie, who
so he barely swings at like my clipboard thing and then I just go nuts on him? That sounds bad.
He came at us, and at us. I think he was trying to kill Burko. While trying to kill Burko, you slowly come around. The permeables compartment is open. You've smashed it open on poor Burko's kneecaps.
Oh my
the good
god.
news is, Burke can't walk anymore.
So when they're saying he came at us and at us, I think he was trying to kill Burko, they're talking about me. They're talking about me.
Can't get out of his apartment, an invalid. With Burke to tend to, Leslie cuts back on the indecent exposure.
Oh,
Maybe
see, I helped
he
him.
flashes his
I helped
genitals
him.
to Burke. Who knows? But both drunks are off the street. The complaints stop. The unsolvable case is solved.
So you're welcome. You're welcome. I fixed everything for y'all. I fixed the whole thing. 1 second here, sorry. Always say sorry, 5 ever in 5 ever. Just want to check something quickly. Just wanted to check something quickly. I'm just checking something quickly. What am I doing? Checking something quickly. Oh my god, my game crashed. My game crashed. That's tragic. When was the last time I saved? I did a quick save a little bit ago, right? Right? I need to get this stand fixed. Stand for this. I can't believe that. God, where was I? This is so annoying. No way. Oh my god. Bro. I have to do the Sylvie thing all over again. And my badge missing. Okay, then I guess I'm just gonna call it here because I was gonna get off in like half an hour anyways, but I'm gonna have to go and redo all that stuff off stream, I think. So it's not super annoying. Well, whatever. Whatever. That's very annoying. Well, that was my own fault because I made the mistake of checking my stream manager on 3 different websites all at the same time. So I 100% did that to myself. So I'm gonna have to go back through and redo all of that, I think, off stream, so that you guys will just be where we're supposed to be next time. But okay, love you. Bye.